So it's been a few times in my 14 years on YouTube where I've actually been kind of speechless when encountering something in a game. The end of this video did that to me. I was actually stunned. I didn't know when to actually stop. It's just something in Chapter 6 you get, and I was not expecting it. But the likes, views, support has been amazing up to this point. If you like these longer videos, just keep it up, and I'll keep bringing it. But a lot of secret stuff in this video, along with continuing Chapter 6. So, love you all. Let's go ahead and get this. And we should be officially back. So, the reason I'm back here, by the way, you're on the right video, I promise. We just got to Chapter 6 in the last video. About to do that after I do a few things first. So, the first thing was, I guess, to get an extra curio slot. I think that's what it's actually called. By the way, the love and support, the likes, the viewership, the emails I've gotten, the direct messages. Check this out. Check this out. Man, it's been amazing. It's almost like a community event at this time. So, all right. It's like a little boss we had earlier on in the game in the water. They then moved over here. Apparently, I've kind of collected. Here's what I'll say right now. So, the game is kind of set up like you get stuff along the way. And I've like started a lot of different quests and didn't realize it. So I want to just like kind of wrap up a few of those before we begin Chapter 6. One is to actually get the very first mythical weapon as well. So, all right. It says deliver. I have no idea what I'm actually taking to him, but apparently I have it from the videos I've already made. So here we go.
I knew you could do it! The young may yet be taught. With this pill, I'll gain the strength to unseal that precious place, the Painted Realm. A peaceful haven I built with my fellow deities. Now the monkey is in place, we should gather once more.
So apparently it's like a central hub type area. And it's got its own shrine. Okay. What is this actually called, I wonder? By the way, a lot of the stuff I wrote down in my notes is kind of like a semi-guide to actually get to certain spots, but I don't know what's actually going to happen. So that's kind of where I'm at with it. What's the store guide? Anything? Let me just buy everything here. I have a lot of currency. Or will, if you would. All right, we got that. So apparently this is how you get an extra curio slot. And, oh, this person's here too. I think I've already used all my mind cores in my spare time.
My eyes doth see the dell from the confines of my abode. Greeting, brave one.
So this is kind of what I have currently. So apparently defense goes to, it goes over 9. So it maxes out. These two are 9 and 9. This goes to 18, which is kind of random. I mean, it's essentially double, but yeah, the other ones don't really seem like they're worth it right now. Okay.
Oh, many thanks for reuniting us here, brave one. This is a perfect place for my heart. I've long yearned to come back. Henceforth, brave one, come timely to fetch medicines. This is a token of my gratitude.
Wait, what is this?
My pills are reliable, but be wiser than relying solely on them.
This thing's glowing. What did I just get? Heartfire pill? What? What is this right here?
Not quite the hour yet, brave one. Come again another time.
Wait, you can just request stuff? What about the store? You have anything else? Okay, we're good there.
No shame.
Exhausted everything.
The pills.
And what is this?
Are the innate skills?
Dewdrops, honey brew,
Oh, it's
curd, palm tip.
Oh, that's awesome. So, wait a minute. What is this? Hold on. I haven't been to this person in a very long time. This is the one from chapter 1, I believe. It's been a while. Impairs movement. I don't like that one. But I'm going to buy it anyways. All right, that's my soaks. Let's see. It just says the last sip of the gourd, okay, significantly increases attack for a short duration. The problem with that is, it almost seems like, is it really worth it? I don't know. I'm gonna just buy it and brew, because the one I'm currently using right now gives me that. The fact that it gives me mana is kind of like why I've been using it. This one, it just kind of, I wanted to use this. I know it's crazy to like think, okay, it's legendary versus this right here should be the top of the top, but I just feel like you get more health with this one, and you also get mana, which is extremely good. Now, I don't have as many soaks on it, but this I actually may use in the future if I get stuck. Now, I got this. Hold on. Using it removes all 4 Bane states? What in the world? Hold on. So I like this one right here because it's like I'm not really having... I don't know. Should I actually take this one off? It's a massive healing thing, which has been very helpful, but the fact that this is a mythical one...
There is.
I'm not going to do this right now. I'm just going to hold on to it. Let's actually talk.
Oh, my. I've turned to drink since my descent. I thought I'd never see those friends again. But here I am, back to the Painted Realm. Now I'll drink with my friends in this hideaway. Who needs to fight for a journey?
Alright, same thing. Okay.
Where there's drink, all is loose. Without it, the highest court is a cave.
One thing I'll say right now is the more I play this game and the more it just keeps expanding, the more I feel like it's one of the best games I've ever covered. Like, I absolutely love this game. And sorry for those who just want to watch the story. It's like I'm going to eventually finish it, but getting all this stuff along the way is going to help me actually complete the game a little bit easier. But I just wanted to fully, if I'm going to play it once, you know, I want to just go all the way as much as I can.
Now, all the zodiac deities may come and go freely. Hey, don't make light of our kind. Without our assistance on such an arduous journey, it may be too hard for you to complete. It's rare for strangers to gain entry here. Seeing our paths crossed, I brought you in.
Deliver seeds. I don't even know what that is. Hold on. What's this other thing?
Armor worm? Oh, I've only laid eyes on such a thing but once in the court. How come you bear it? If you leave it with me, I would be most eager to delve into its study.
That's the thing about this game. Is like I've collected so much stuff along the journey. I just don't know like where they go. So now I'm like piecing it all together like towards the end of the game.
Rest assured, this old Long knows his trade. As they say, fine soil yields fine sprouts, and fine sprouts bear fine fruits. From seed to sprout to fruit to harvest, patience is the path to follow.
Okay. Harvest mature ingredients. Got you. All right.
Oh, who's there to lend me comfort?
What is back over here? Oh, this is the person who gives you the curious, I think. I hope I'm saying that right, by the way. That's what it's spelled like to me, at least.
Spare me, you prattle, it bores me. Since you're here, the scrap you're all in can stay no more.
Wait, store. What do you got for sale, buddy? Let's see. Number held. You can buy that many? Okay. I don't want to spend all that. Okay, this is how you get... Well, you can buy cold iron leaves. I have a lot of this stuff already, so don't really need to buy these right now. What's the other thing? Craft. Wait a minute. Craft weapons. Oh, it's just the ones I can already craft. Okay. So here's the thing. It's like I've gotten a lot of stuff already. Because here's what I'm trying to get. Apparently, it's like this one right here. And I got to get, like, this other stuff to actually get to it. So what I could do is craft all the other ones along the way. But I feel like I don't really need to right now. Some of them you do. I think this one's kind of optional. That's why it shows that, I guess. Oh, So funny thing about the armor, you see the Bull King's iron horn thing that I don't have 2 of. So I got the full set except for that. And I looked online like, how do I get more of that? And apparently the only way you can get it, at least to my knowledge right now, if there's some other way, let me know. But what it said online was you can only get more by playing the game again. Like a new game plus. So I'm kind of stuck with the 3 pieces for right now. It is what it is on that. Upgrade armor. You can, excuse me? You can upgrade your armor. Does this change the rarity? I kind of want to test it out. But I only got 5 ribbons and... Let's just try this really quick. It does go up. Interesting.
Sure oppose in any case.
So I guess if you want to like use... I was wondering if you could actually do that. Here's the only issue. I don't want to waste anything right now because I'm pretty sure we're getting like better armor in the future anyways. And it seems like... Look at the defense increase, by the way. Look at that. Doesn't change anything yet, because what I have on right now is the best armor that I've found. I'm not going to do that yet either. Okay, challenge. What is this?
Edge sharpened. Arm restless. I was looking for someone to test it. Mark me. This blade is cast from the best metal. Don't blame me if you hurt yourself.
We gotta fight him? Oh my god, hold on. I might be powerful, let's see. This is gonna be a tough fight, I feel like. Oof. That's a lot of damage. Actually a pretty tough fight because I'm like the moveset's insane. I've heard there's a lot better transformations, by the way, but I've been using this one for a little bit. Not too bad. Is it a grab attack? Game's lagging. Massive damage, my goodness. It's like a little bit laggy. I'm just trying to like survive. Hold on. There we go.
This crap is unfit for my skill. It's yours now. I'll just forge another.
Like how no words were actually spoken. He just kind of like saluted him in a way. But we got a spell for that? Well, that's cool. Now what?
What rags and tatters. No wonder you're at my door. Oh,
got an extra slot, I'm assuming? Yes, we do. Let's get it. Okay. Oh, by the way, I farmed these. I found this one. This is like from a giant in the snow in Chapter 3. You run up and fight him. It's the exact same giant I've fought many, many times before. Also found this one. It was actually... I want to say it was in the beginning of Chapter 5. I went right past it when I was recording. And I had no idea I missed it. So, this one actually has an insane amount of defense. And it also deals damage to surrounding enemies after they hit me. This one just helps the focus meter. But I kind of want to put on, for the third one, let's see. Debating about going back to this for now or something else. Let's see. 5 attack or 3% crit. I don't know. Hold on, what does this one say? Yeah, let me put this one back on. Because like the light attack combo, I'm always using that. And if it increases my attack for a little while, let's just use that instead. Full health is very situational. Alright, everything else should be fine. Okay, and the fact that I've seen a screenshot of somebody have 5 of these slots, I'm assuming every new game plus, you can get an extra one.
You lean on is a thick skull.
Alright, that is it for the first part. I have 2 other things I want to do before returning back to Chapter 6, and then, yeah, hang tight, because I'm about to get a mythical weapon. At least try to, we'll see. Alright, next spot I'm actually going to is, let's see, Valley of Ecstasy in Chapter 3. I have it written down. Hang on, is this a whole separate area? Okay, it is. Interesting. Alright. So what's cool about this is like the scroll thing. So we're here, it actually takes the very, very top spot, which I gotta get used to that. Alright. Should be right here. There is actually an NPC. I want to say it's Towers of Karma. They kept asking for fire. So I'm about to give it to them. So I've not been back here in a very long time. What I have to do actually first is self-advance. I saved 1 spark for Ring of Fire. Just so I can actually activate it. Which I'm pretty sure it... Maybe it's already available? I don't know. Because I've tried using it and I guess reclaimed everything. Just because I wasn't really a fan of it. Okay, so I think it's like along the path right here. So what I have to actually do is set my spells. Because I actually have to use it. Which should be like the one time I actually use this. So now I can use it. Okay. I think we're good. I can already hear him talking. They were like to the right up here. Yeah, right here.
I need fire.
So you just do this in front of him, I believe.
Fire. I would be dead if it weren't for you. No more frost now. I heard that Buddha planted watermelons here hundreds of years ago. One bite grants prolonged life. Yet, when the cold bites all around, without your powerful spells, there's no way I can find it. Someone once saw a chubby boy jump from the cliff with a watermelon in his arms. He rushed to the edge of the cliff but saw no movement down there. Seemed like certain death. But suddenly, he heard the boy laughing from beneath, on and on. Bewildered, he fled from the cliff. This story may offer a clue for my treasure hunt. Maybe the watermelons were planted under the cliff. Don't let me keep you, sir. I will leave by myself when I feel warm enough. This story, maybe the...
All right.
Don't let me keep you, sir.
So the reason that's important is because we're trying to get this thing called Spellbinder. And it's supposed to make your attack stronger, but it eliminates all of your spells. And I know where to go for that. So let me actually set spells again and take this off because I tried using it, even fully maxed out in my spare time, and I just really wasn't a fan. I really like Immobilize the best. Cloud Step, because I can kind of be on the offense versus trying to wait for them to attack and parry. And then this right here, I kind of just use whatever. I want to see what the one we did get was. I believe it was... Yeah, we actually transformed. Really? That's awesome. And then Pluck of Many is the only one on the bottom for right now, at least. I'm assuming maybe Spellbinder goes down there. I really don't know if it's its own spot or what. Okay, so it's in the exact same area. We're actually just going back to, I want to say it's Forest of, yeah, this right here. Here we go. This kind of reminds me of the Elden Ring videos I did back in 2022, I believe. When I was having to map out where I was going to go in the video. This is only before the main story stuff though. It's I'm going to get back to chapter 6. I just want to get some of this stuff done And it's like I can either break it up and do it like one thing at the beginning of each video, or... Hold on. I just felt like this would be a little easier, kind of like doing chunks at the same time, and then... I get a lot of messages. I wish I could, like, share my inbox. Alright, do I actually go... Hold on, do I go this way, or is it... I don't think I've been down here yet. Hold on, let's see what's back here. I think we can keep going down, though. This is like a little side area. We got a shrine right here. Interesting. I'll put it on the map, at least. Offer incense. So what I'm going to do is... I've got all the secret stuff right now that's, like, at least to me, that's important. Some, like, craft armor. Is it this thing? Yeah. Wait, what is this? Rock solid deflections massively increases focus. Nick of time. Okay. That's a nice armor set. I really hope they like add a transmog type thing. That would be amazing. I'm not sure what's actually up there. I kind of want to go up there, but also want to get this done first. So this is like nothing. Maybe, hold on, let me just check up here. We can always come back. We're supposed to go like further down, but I want to see if there's anything this side. Because this is like leading up to something. I'm going to skip that. There's certain things that, like, some of the enemies actually drop, but it's very random. Why is this like... It's like a path that goes... This is the boss fight. Hey, it is! Nice! That moveset is awesome. Hands behind the back. Over! What? Second phase? Oh, God. That little, like, thing is amazing. Easy. You could use deflection on build up focus. This is an awesome transformation. A little slow, but I like it. Nice. We got an extra boss fight done unexpectedly. I believe there was another character we actually fought earlier in the game called Non-White. So this must be like the same, I guess, class of enemy. Really not sure. Non-able. That's what it actually gives you. Oh, man, I was liking everything up until that last sentence. Oh, reduces maximum mana. That's the last thing I want right now. Alright, well, if there's anything else here I'm going to get later, let's just go back down the hill and then get the Spellbinder. And then the other thing is actually, hold on. Oh, but earlier I was actually going to say, like, certain things drop from enemies, but they're, like, very random. Like, you could kill the same enemy 200 times and not get a certain thing to drop. So there's stuff like that in the game I didn't realize. What do we got here? Pieces of gold. It's just more will. I love that. But it's kind of, like, cool because there's one enemy that drops something that gives you, like, plus 30 mana, and I was trying to get it the other night. And I killed the same enemies what felt like maybe... for 25 minutes, like 4 in a row every single time, and I never got it. So I was like, all right, maybe later on I'll try for that. But yeah, after this, I'm going to go and do this other quest that I actually started and I didn't realize it. And it's kind of tied to the first few chapters when I went and fought the red dragon under the waterfall. It's kind of all attached to that. I've had a lot of people telling me to not miss that. Is how you get a mythical weapon. So let me rest. Actually, I think I just keep going. We got to go up here and go to the right and keep going down this hill, I believe. But yeah, thank you for all of the support in this series. It's been my favorite game I've covered in a very long time, and I just didn't want to waste the opportunity to fully explore it. I felt like if I rushed through it, it'd be an issue, because I don't want to get to the end of the game and not have some of the best stuff in the game. Not going to get 100%, but I'm going to try my best to at least get a majority of things. So what's kind of cool is the way the guy was telling the story in the fire. It's like, because I think we actually came here earlier on in the game and had a little boss fight here, I believe. What is this thing by the tree? Jade Lotus. Wait, who else just swung at me? Come on. $1,800? $1,200, okay. They must be there for a reason. Okay, so this has to be the spot. I was told to, like, go to the edge of the cliff and just jump off. Easy. Yeah, I just had to keep going down. At least there's, like, fire here. Next spots, maybe... Maybe the tree? Hold on. Can we get on the tree? Okay, you can. Okay, this is the right way. The good thing about this game's, like, invisible walls is it will stop you. Hey, there's a shrine right here. Interesting. Go ahead and rest. This game has been so good. Every time I play it, I'm just more excited about, like, what's next, you know? This must be a dead end. Does it keep going down? Invisible wall, nice. Boss fight, okay, here we go.
Time and again I tested you, and I saw nothing but gullible goodness. Our brother does misjudge as well. It requires no effort to trick you. You will never be the destined one. Let me help you end your sorry life.
Green capped martial artist, okay. Okay, buddy. My game's lagging. Oh my, that's massive lag, okay. Yeah, my game is stuttering like really hard. Not the video, I promise. The game does need a little bit of optimization here and there, but I know that you can actually like patch. There was a patch the other day, so maybe something got changed around. I don't know. Can't really do anything right now, so I'm just kind of waiting. Kind of using this as like an extra health bar, essentially. Maybe I can actually attack. I haven't even tried that. This little wind thing is so nice. It knocks them back, and they just can't even move. Well, I guess they can teleport, I guess. That's just amazing. Like, the variety of boss fights in this game is spectacular. Get 'em, boys! I missed. Wait, did I miss the immobilized thing there? Oh, no. So I don't even know if you can actually attack this thing. Need some more mana here in a minute. What if I just charge my... Is this gonna go under me, I believe? Nothing.
Can't see it coming.
That was kind of cool. Little parry deflection there. Easy.
Why try those amateur tricks?
Breaking out every single time. There we go.
Foolhardy. Nothing more. I've done as our brother asked. Till we meet again.
Your faith has led you here. Rest easy. You won't find those noisy chantings and pain screamings here. A nice, ripe melon. Want a bite? It's better than you think. Sun Wukong used it to trick that disciple of mine. Come. Come closer. Now you've found this place, I'll teach you a trick neither of them knows. Your hand.
Says this binding spells, vessels, transformation, and soul skills to enhance attack, focusing solely on martial arts to subdue enemies. I wonder which column it goes in.
Spellbinder. It hurts no foe, but binds yourself. You'll come to understand its use. An old friend of Sun Wukong came to me, wanting some peace. I led him to the Great Pagoda. Have you paid him a visit? They say you are the destined one. But if destiny is set, what difference do our actions make?
This game has a lot more story stuff on the side than I ever imagined. Okay, so we got that. I wonder like where it actually goes, because I want to see. Hold on. Self-advance. It's on the bottom, or... Oh, wait, it's on the left. Really? It puts it here? All right, what are the actual options? I got to max this thing out for sure. Says... Removes all 4 Bane states. Okay. Recovers small amount of health after successfully performing Spellbinder. Stamina cost. Okay. Oh, wow. Increases ratio of mana converted to attack. I have a lot of mana too, so... It depletes stamina, but you get higher crit hit chance. Man, it seems like a very wild thing to actually have. What does this other thing say? Cold Edge. Ooh. Cooldowns. Okay. Alright, next thing I'm going to do is get this other quest done, and then we'll head back to Chapter 6. Hopefully in this video, we will see. Alright, I'm actually going towards... I think the first thing is actually going back to Chapter 2. And I believe it is... This right here. Here we go. So this is apparently like a several-step quest that I've kind of done parts of already. But one of the things is actually up here. I'm assuming it is...
Must his head be hung for all to see? For what deed must the waters they govern roam free? For what deed must all matters not known how to be? For what deed must mercy's woe?
Resonant waves profound, pulsing through the ground, evade their might unbound, and victory is surely found.
Wasn't expecting dialogue. We're actually going past this enemy. This is a spell, okay? Or a spirit, I mean. We're going up there through that. So we're going to fight a couple of bosses during this. There's actually spots where we've already seen a lot of this before. I'm just kind of like revisiting a few areas. Okay, Spirit, Spear Bone. What do you actually give me? I'm more looking at the passive buff than anything else. Increases damage reduction. It says slightly. And by slightly, it gives me 1%. All right. All right, we got this door now. This kind of reminds me of the other secret area from this chapter. Alright, so there's several of these types of enemies we're supposed to fight throughout the entire game. I'm assuming this will not be that tough. We'll see. Pretty good damage. Here, take this! So each of these fights kind of give you like different materials to actually upgrade your weapon. Let's just go ahead and do this. The fact that it stuns them for that long is insane. Get 'em, boys! There we go. Kind of committed right there. It's all good. So parts of this quest are actually... Well, that's kind of cool. Like the statues and everything. We got another pearl. Okay. Seen a few of those throughout the entire game. What is this going to be? Thunderbone. Okay. Hold on. What's this do? Really? Reduces cooldown of all spells. By how much, though? That sounds like it's very, very useful. I don't know, like, if this is worth it or not. Let's just try it out for a little bit. I believe we just leave the area now. So we got 2 more stops to make, and then after that, I'll head back to Chapter 6. This video is going to be mostly side content, I guess, because I didn't realize how much time I've actually spent on this, but it's cool that I'm getting it done now, because I want to have everything kind of ready for the end of the game, for the most part. Alright, so we're back out here. I'm going to go to the Turtle Island from Chapter 3. There's a boss there. I kind of interacted with this boss, but I didn't know it was actually a boss back then. It's like a statue, and it's supposed to come to life. We're supposed to fight it. And it's like this same type of enemy subtype. Where was the shrine at? Here it is. I was like, where's it at? My goal is to finish the game and also get all like the secret ending stuff done as well, but that's gonna be like an extra video after the final part. Okay, it says go to, yeah, New West, and I believe it is actually the, hold on, is it Turtle Island or? I believe it's just one. It has to be this one, right? I don't believe there's another one there, so let's just do this. This should be the right one. Hold on. I believe it's back this way. They said it's like down the hill. Hold on.
Must his head be hung for all to see? For what deed must the waters they govern roam free? For what deed must all matters not known how to be? For what deed must mercy's hand so woe upon thee?
For what deed must the Scion One onto the shores flee? Evening light on snow, paths clear below, lightning strikes in flow, all happens before you know.
Forgot how massive this game was. Okay, this is the thing down here. I'm pretty sure we interacted with this early on and it did not move, so maybe something's supposed to happen now. Yep, here we go. A lot of boss fights this video. Too far away. That does so much damage. And it staggers them for like ages, it feels like. Oh, by the way, for Pluck of Mini, what I actually did is I disabled the last two things. I'll actually show you after this. I just didn't really like it. That was awesome. Okay. So apparently each of these bosses kind of gives you like the additional material you need to get like the one... What is going on? Are we good? That's a lot of damage. I just got two shot there. All right then. I was not expecting the amount of defense I have and fighting something back in Chapter 3 to have that actually take place, so... A little embarrassing, but it's all good. Let's go into the video. Now I know to actually like, take the actual boss serious, because I was kind of messing around a little bit. Shock resistance might be on the menu. Yeah, Pluck of Mini is extremely useful. It's like... I mean, it's just like having like an army with you. Whiff. Come on, buddy. fact that they can do like 2 hits and kill me is kind of scary. There we go. That's more like it. Find gold thread ×2. Nice. For the mine core, and we also got something from that. It has to be like a unique thing. There we go. Mountain shaking claw. So the way I'm assuming it's actually working out. Hold on. Okay, this is what we need. So whatever, this is the thing I'm trying to get. Granted, it doesn't really help that much. I feel like, after looking at this, it doesn't really seem like... I'm going to craft all these in relation to it as well. I'm just happy I got enough will because everything else seems fine. I don't know. I'm losing a lot of... Pillar stance moves. Let's see. Thunder at the enemy pillar. Heavy stance. Okay, 3 or 4 focus points. Either way, I'm happy I'm doing this. We got a breath of fire thing. I can't even look at that right now. Can I get back up here? Alright, the last fight is actually back in, I believe, Chapter 4. And it's a spot that I thought, like, had something else to it other than what was actually shown. Did I just go past the actual thing? I thought it was, like, right here. Am I tripping? Where's the actual shrine at? Here it is. I was like, what in the world? Alright. The spot we're actually going to now is... Oh, let's look at the brew really quick. I want to see what that other one does. That's so situational. The striking cloud step for a short duration only after you use a gourd. It's like, so you have to have the mana for it. That's just too much. I don't know. Alright. I'm good there. Yeah, I think it's like... Start from the bottom. It's like a little hut by itself. Here it is.
For what deed must his head be hung for all to see? For what deed must the waters they govern roam free? For what deed must all matters not known how to be? For what deed must mercy's hand so woe upon thee?
For what deed must the Yellow One to the shrines flee? In the air they swing, to the earth they bring, with snowflakes cling, spirit may wear thin.
The step I actually saw that was after this. This is like the last spot for me, but the other step was when I went to Chapter 4's secret area. That final boss is like the Scorpion Lord and the other thing. That's supposed to drop you like the actual stuff you need for this as well. But I've already done that, so it's like, we're good to go.
For all his foresight, Yuan the Sign Teller could never have known that. I've hidden upon his garb as a pattern. Our sire gave his life to pave the way for the journey. And not a day passes that we do not yearn to avenge him. Yet every day, we find ourselves adrift without a home to call our own. I'll kill you to unbind our destinies.
This is one of the best games I've ever played. I absolutely love it. This will be a tough fight, I can already tell. That's a massive health bar, too. Get him, boys! Got him just pinned in the corner. That's so sick. I've always heard use transformations at the beginning of every fight, that way you can have a chance to get him back later on, but... Easy. Careful. I cannot move. Just stay there for a second. There we go. That cloud step saved me. Big time there.
Our sire's head was hung when he defied the celestial court. We dreaded the Jade Emperor's wrath and pleaded with Master Yuan to help us abscond from our waters. But he warned us we might hide for a time, but not forever. In the end, someone will come to claim our lives. He had more to say. Sires to sons, we are destined to die for the righteous cause. I trust him, yet I won't obey. May your path not once more be a mere thread in their grand design.
Brothers have been claimed. If not now, when will you reunite? Destiny repeats itself, always. Why not cast the die once more?
This has been an incredible, just bonus, what's a bonus video, just more of a, like, unexpected, because I wrote a bunch of notes down, and I was like, maybe I'll get to this stuff eventually, but I was like, let me just try it all out in one video, and here we are. Oh, wow, what does this say? You can actually transform into him. Nice. The one I currently have is not the best. Early on when I came here in the beginning of the game, hold on. Curios, golden carp. What does that say? That's not bad. I mean, it increases the chance of obtaining materials from defeated enemies. I don't know if that means, like, will, I'm good. Which I'm already assuming, like, every enemy you fight gives you will anyways, but I don't know if it's more or if it's just, like, materials might be, like, these things, you know? Or I guess the stuff that you can sell to actually get will. Alright. Got 2 sparks. I think we got everything else here. I didn't see a chest. We got the thing. Now I can actually craft a weapon, which I'll go ahead and do that now. And then we're going to teleport back to chapter 6. Might not be much left of the video, but I just wanted to, like, get this stuff done because I had a lot of people asking me, please go back and get this stuff. So let's go ahead and travel there now, and then from there, go ahead and craft everything. Alright, we're finally back in chapter 6, even if for like a little bit, but let me go ahead and craft this weapon and see if it's actually worth it. It's like part of me wants to just craft it no matter what, but the fact that I'm going to be losing out on... Man, I'm losing 10% crit hit chance to get, like, what, extra 3 damage? Let's just craft all these. I'm not going to equip them right now, but I just want to have them, you know? I'm, like, torn because now I can kind of see why this is, like, a different column. It's legendary. I don't know. I feel like... No crit hit chance is insane. Hold on, wait a minute. Is it telling me to... It says compare hold to craft. I'm confused. Like, why is it... Do you have to go back or forth? Oh, wait a minute. You have to actually craft it. Oh, so to go back and forth, you actually... Okay, never mind. I did not realize that. Now I know. We got it, but it's not as good as I was hoping. Okay, I think we're good. Let me just rest just to kind of like reset everything, which should be fine. Okay, let's just walk forward and see what happens. So we came from down there. Hold on. Is this like a boss fight? Oh, no. That has a vibe to it. Here we go. Get ready.
Bad luck. It's a dead end. You nasty slanderer! I let you be, and now you have the gall to show up! If you come at me now, this day will be your last!
Supreme Inspector. What? That thing absolutely shreds. Missed! What is going on? This is a cool fight, to say the least. That's such a sick... I mean, it's a very slow and tanky type thing, but really awesome. Go away. It's all good. Really? I'm on fire. I can't see anything. My screen is just crazy right now. Must be time. Here we go. Pluck of Mini. Working teleport. Okay, buddy. I'm on fire again. Oh no, this might do a lot of damage. Or I'm on fire? What? Taking damage during a cutscene, that's good stuff. This is a random boss fight at the beginning of this chapter. Really? That was my chance to do like a lot of damage there. Okay. What? I'm gonna die probably. Nice, let's go.
Fortune's gift it is! It's Wukong's somersault cloud! I was wringing my brain how to fetch you, but this savvy one's already on it! It must have been hidden here amongst the mist until it sensed the relics on you. Thanks to them, it recalled its master and saved your skin. Now that it answers to your call, why not make good use of it? Your mortal body is too heavy for me in my wind form. All these henchmen of the court, what draws them to this mountain? Let's find out!
The cloud saved us, but... Excuse me? But I can actually use this? Oh my goodness. The fact that I can actually fly around... This game's game of the year. I don't care what anybody else says. This is it. The fact that the game got even better... it's insane. Okay. Just tap down. So it's only usable in this area, which is fine. Here we go. This is... What? Oh my goodness. What is that? So where do we go exactly? Free view? Now I'm kind of worried because there's a lot to do here, it looks like. Can I just go anywhere? Ascend. How high can you go? This right here is amazing. I don't know what else to say about it. This is just like... I'm just like blown away. I'm actually speechless right now. So like, the cool thing is this game has been very like narrow. And now, can I go in the water? This is insane. So you just hop on, hop on. That's so sick. Well, I guess exploration is about to be crazy for this chapter. That was a cool boss fight. I had a feeling this might be a boss. I was like, it has that look. Oh, I just tried to poison Chief. Okay. Get him, boys! I haven't rested, so I don't have any of my stuff. This transformation is actually pretty sick. The fact that you can kind of also like deflect is really awesome. Easy. I'm definitely finding all the bosses in this chapter. So you can immobilize, okay. What we get for that? Anything? Gold thread. So once you're done with the section, you just tap down and you're back on it? That's... Man, I'm telling you right now, if this game doesn't win Game of the Year for this year, I will be at... What is that? Yeah, hold on. One thing I do want to do is rest, but I don't see another shrine anywhere. Let's go back this way. Let me find a shrine really quick. I would imagine it's pretty easy to, like, spot. Can I just go back to where we were? This also looks like another boss-type area. The fact that you can go anywhere is insane. I was not expecting this at all. Like, this is... If there was ever a use for, like, an actual mini-map, this would definitely be the spot, because I am a little, like, trying to figure out where to go. Oh, what in the world? This is probably the biggest thing in the entire game. And I'm not ready for this fight. I can't even lock on, it's so massive. What in the world? Yeah, alright. This is honestly incredible. Like, I already had this game as, like, my top game for the year, but the fact that it has this, plus all the secret stuff in the game, is just top tier. But I guess what I'll do right now is just stop, so I don't really know where to actually stop at. Because I see, like, enemies everywhere. I want to go, like, fight everything, but I want to kind of save it for, like, the next part. But I was hoping to actually, like, find a shrine, but I don't know where they are. Because there's not like a clear-cut path of this chapter. There's like a lot of hidden stuff too. So what I'll probably do when we come back is just explore. We're going to be on this cloud a lot. I thought maybe from like the sky I could like see like a trail of smoke maybe. I don't see anything. I might have already passed one. I really don't know. This goes all the way back here too. There's like a little arena right there. The fact that you can just stay here forever is insane. Wait, can I... let me test the actual extent of everything. Can I go over here? It looks like you can. Okay. This is pretty incredible. Like, this game... I gotta just go and, like, talk about it for a few minutes, but it's just, like... What they was able to actually achieve, this being like their first major game they ever made, is stunning. Like, this is next level, I feel like. It kind of takes you back, the first time I played Spider-Man 2, it's like that movement traversal was just so good. this is kind of like having the wingsuit in Far Cry, or the fast swinging in Spider-Man 2 versus Spider-Man 1. It didn't even need to have this. The fact that they was like, hey, let's just put this in the game is exceptional. So, all right, I guess what I'll have to do is just teleport back to where we were, because I'm totally lost as far as, like most games, after a boss fight, there's a shrine, and this one there's not. So, what I'll do is I'm just gonna like fly around, kind of just explore. I don't want to fight that giant grasshopper-looking thing that like jumped at us, but when it got close by, I saw a health bar pop up and then it disappeared. Let's see how high I can actually go up. It's like a little like side section right here. A lot of lightning. There's definitely something here. Oh yeah, that's definitely like a boss area too. And you got down here, which is honestly, this is one of the best looking games I've also played. So, all right, I'm gonna stop here for now. Thank you all for watching. We come back next time. Expect just mostly me being in this chapter. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this kind of looks like where we jumped off at, but I could be wrong. I don't want to like go there and trigger like a boss scene or something, because I'll definitely be wanting to actually fight. It looks a lot like the edge of the cliff or whatever, but yeah, this game is massive. All right, love you all, best nights ever. Catch you next time. Much love and take it easy. Peace.